listening to the audiobook of New Social Studies, Grade 10. Unit 1, Lesson 4, page number 25, Provinces of Nepal. Finally, the Constitution of Nepal has executed federalism in the country by making the provision of 7 provinces. The Constitution has declared Nepal as a federal democratic republican state. A short description of the 7 provinces of Nepal is presented below. Province number 1, Geographical Environment. It lies in the eastern part of Nepal. It covers mountain, hill, and Tarai region of eastern Nepal. It has an area of 25,905 square kilometers. That is 17.6% of the total area of the country. The highest mountain peak of the world, Mount Sagarmatha, the third highest peak of the world, Mount Kanchenjunga, Mount Choyu, Mount Makalu, etc. lie in the northern part of this province. Sagarmatha National Park, Makalu Barun National Park, Kanchenjunga Conservation Area also lie in this province. The rivers like Mechi, Tamor, Arun, Dudhkoshi, etc. have been supplying water for various purposes. It consists of subtropical evergreen forest in the south, deciduous and coniferous forest in the hill and higher hill, and tundra vegetation in the northern part. Summer monsoon causes heavy rainfall in this province. The land in the Tarai region is plain and fertile. Sociocultural environment. People belonging to different caste and ethnic groups live in the Tarai, hilly, and mountain region of this province. Sherpa, Chetri, Brahmin, Meche, Koche, Rajbangshi, Lepcha, Limbu, Rai, etc. are the main habitants. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, 45,34,943 people, that is 17.12% of total population of the country, live in this province. Baraha Chhatra, Pathibhara, Halisi Mahadev, Chintang Devi, etc. are the major religious sites. The literacy rate is also high in this province. Economic and development activities. Food crops like paddy, maize, wheat, etc. and cash crops like jute, tea, sugarcane, tobacco, etc. are produced in this province. There are many industries established in its different parts such as jute mill, sugar mill, cotton cloth industry, tea industry, etc. This province consists of large area of agricultural region. As a result, it has been contributing in gross domestic product (GDP) from agricultural sector. Biratnagar, Ilam, Dharan, Okhaldunga, Gaighat, etc. are the main trade centers. Similarly, tourism, agriculture, trade, service, etc. are the major economic activities in this province. Mahendra Highway, Mechi Highway, etc. run through this province. Purvanchal University and many other important educational institutions have made this province to have more literate population. And there is a map of province number 1 and details of province number 1. Area is 17.6%, which is 25,905 square kilometers. Population is 17.12%, which is 45,34,943 according to the census 2068. Number of districts is 14, Taplejung, Panchthar, Ilam, Sankhwasabha, Terathum, Dhankuta, Bhojpur, Khotang, Solukhumbu, Okhaldunga, Udayapur, Jhapa, Morang, Sunsari. Number of local levels 137. Rural municipalities 88, municipalities 46, sub-metropolitan cities 2, and metropolitan city 1. Headquarters Biratnagar. Provincial Chief Govinda Subba. Chief Minister Sher Dhan Rai. Province number 2. Geographical environment. It lies in the middle of Tarai region of the country. It has covered the plain land from Saptari to Parsa district. Total area of this province is 9,661 square kilometers, that is 6.56% of the total area of the country. Most part of this province is plain and fertile land. Hot temperature, subtropical climate and enough rainfall in summer are the main climatic features of this province. It consists of more cultivable land compared to other provinces. To the north of this province, there lies a dense forest in Chure Range. Socio-cultural environment. The majority of population belongs to Madesi community. Yadav, Tharu, Dalit, Muslim, etc. are the caste and ethnic groups living in this province. The languages spoken here are Nepali, Bhojpuri, Maithili, Bajika, etc. Spelling of Bajika is Bajjika. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, a total of 54,04,145 population lives here. It is 20.4% of the total population of the country. The religious sites such as Ram Janaki Temple, Chinnamasta Temple, Gadimai Temple, etc. are located in this province. Economic and development activities. Many industrial states and most of the industries are located in this province, so it is considered more developed than other provinces. East-west and postal highways contributes in transportation facility. Industrial products, fishery, agricultural products, etc. are contributing a lot in gross domestic product of Nepal. More cultivable land, trend of foreign employment, production of food, crops and cash crops, etc. have made this province that has higher per capita income. Birganj, a gateway of the country for foreign trade, also lies in this province, which collects the highest revenue in the country. Janakpur, Simara, Harion, Chandrani Gahapur, Lahan, Rajbiraz, Birganj, etc. are the most important trade center of this province. Parsa Wildlife Reserve and a part of Kosi Tapu Wildlife Reserve also contributes in the conservation of wildlife and for tourism development. Agriculture, tourism, service, trade, manufacturing, etc. are the major occupation of this province. Here we have the map of province number 2 and details of province number 2. Area is 6.56%, which is 9,661 square kilometer. Population is 20.4%, which is 54,04,145 according to census 2068. Number of districts 8. Saptari, Siraha, Dhanusa, Mahottari, Sarlahi, Rautahat, Bara, Parsa. Number of local levels 136. Rural municipalities 59, municipalities 73, sub-metropolitan cities 3, and metropolitan city 1. Headquarters Janakpur. Provincial Chief Ratneshwar Lal Kayasta. Chief Minister Mohammad Lal Babu Raut. Province number 3. Geographical environment. Most of the part of this province is hilly and mountainous. The Kathmandu Valley also lies in this province. It has covered an area of 20,300 square kilometer, that is 13.79% of the total area of the country. Gauri Shankar, Langtang, Jugal, Ganesh, etc. are the important mountains present in this province. Rivers like Trishuli, Bagmati, Bhotekoshi, etc. are supplying water for various purposes. Kathmandu Valley and Chitwan are very fertile land. Deciduous forest, coniferous forest, and alpine forest are available according to the altitude. Rainfall takes place mainly during summer. Temperature varies with altitude. Socio-cultural environment. People belonging to various castes and ethnic groups are living in this province with harmonious relation. Bhote and Sherpa are the main inhabitant of mountain region, whereas Newa are the major inhabitants of the Kathmandu Valley. Tharu, Magar, Tamang, Jirel, Brahmin, Chetri, Dashnami, Dalit, etc. are living in different parts of the province. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, a total of 55,29,452 people live in this province. It is 20.87% of the total population of the country. A unique relationship can be seen among the people of diverse culture and religion in this province. People from various parts of the country are living in Kathmandu Valley. Palanchok Bhagwati, Dakshin Kali, Dolakha Bhimeshwar, Bauddhanath Stupa, Budanil Kantha, Swayambhu, Pashupatinath, Goshai Kunda, etc. are the major religious sites located in this province. It is rich in cultural diversity. Economic and development activities. This is the province having more youth population, hence making the development of infrastructure more possible here. The infrastructure of development like electricity, drinking water, education, road, hydropower, etc. are more developed here than the other provinces. It has made advancement in the educational institutions, excavation of mines, tourism industries, etc. Commercialized agriculture, more opportunity for employment, and important trade centers present here contribute a large portion in the gross domestic product of the country. Industrial states like Balaju, Hetauda, and Patan are there in this province. The major trade centers of this province are Kathmandu, Bhaktapur, Lalitpur, Banepa, Hetauda, Chitwan, Dhulikhel, etc. Agriculture, tourism, trade, manufacturing, service, etc. are the major occupation of the people. It is expected that some ongoing provincial and national development projects will support for more development of this province. Here we have the map of province number 3 and details of province number 3. Area is 13.79%, which is 20,300 square kilometer. Population is 20.87%, which is 55,29,452 according to Census 2068. Number of districts 13, Dolakha, Ramechhap, Sinduli, Kavre Palanchok, Sindhu Palchok, Rasua, Nuakot, Dhading, Chitwan, Makwanpur, Bhaktapur, Lalitpur, Kathmandu. Number of local levels 119. Rural municipalities 74, municipalities 41, sub-metropolitan cities 1, and metropolitan city 3. Headquarters Hetauda. Provincial Chief Anuradha Koirala. Chief Minister Dormani Paudel. Province number 4. Geographical environment. Most of this province is hilly and mountainous. It has covered an area of 21,828 square kilometers, that is 14.83% of the total area of the country. The mountain valleys like Manang and Mustang also lies in this province. Lumle, a place receiving highest rainfall in the country, and Dana Gorge, the world's deepest gorge, are also located in this province. Spelling of gorge is Gorge. The rivers like Kali Gandaki, Marsyangdi, Seti, and their tributaries have been supplying water for various purposes. Dhaulagiri, Manaslu, Hiuchuli, Annapurna, Machapuchre, etc. are the major mountain peaks of this province. Tilicho, Fewa, Rupa, Pegnas, etc. are the lakes adding natural beauty. Due to the difficult topography, it is difficult for the development of infrastructure. Most of the land is covered with snow. The agricultural land is less in this province. Enough rainfall takes place. The temperature differs from place to place according to the altitude. Deciduous forest, coniferous forest, and alpine are found from south to north. In the upper part of mountain region, Tundra vegetation is also found. Sociocultural environment. There is low population density in this province. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, 24,13,908 population live here. It is 9.11% of the total population of the country. Magar, Gurung, Brahmin, Thakali, Chetri, Dura, etc. are the main inhabitants of this province. Pokhara University and various educational institutions have been providing educational opportunity and have increased literacy rate. Galeshwar, Baglung Kalika, Muktinath, Bindyavasini, Manakamana, Tal Barahi, Dhor Barahi, etc. are the major religious sites of this province. This province is ahead in health consciousness and sanitation. Economic and development activities. There is a great possibility of tourism development in this province. A good flow of tourists can be seen in the tourist centers like Pokhara, Bandipur, Gorkha, Manakamana, Muktinath, etc. There is plentiful possibility of electricity production. Kali Gandaki and Marsyangdi River hydroelectricity projects are producing and supplying electricity in good amount. Foreign employment, tourism, agriculture, service, etc. are the major occupation of people. Production of apple in the mountain region and coffee in the hilly region has made this province popular. There is less agricultural land and less road networks. As a result, it contributes less in gross domestic product from the agriculture sector. Here we have the map of province number 4 and details of province number 4. Area is 14.83%, which is 21,828 square kilometer. Population is 9.11%, which is 24,13,908 according to census 2068. I will repeat again, 24,13,908 according to the census 2068. Number of district 11. Gorkha, Lamjung, Tanahu, Kaski, Manang, Mustang, Parbat, Syangja, Myagdi, Baglung, Nawalparasi, East. Number of local levels 85. Rural municipalities 58, municipalities 26, sub-metropolitan cities 0, and metropolitan city 1. Headquarters Pokhara. Provincial Chief Baburam Kuwar, Chief Minister Prithibi Subba Gurung. Province number 5. Geographical environment. There is no mountain range in this province. Most part of this lies in Tarai region and rest in hilly region. This province has an area of 19,737 square kilometer, that is 13.41% of the total area of the country. It consists of plenty of cultivable land. River Tinau, River Rapti, River Bodyguard, etc. are the majors of this province. Spelling of Bodyguard is Badhigad. Temperature is hot in summer and cold in winter. Enough rainfall takes place in summer. This province experiences subtropical climate. Satyawati Lake, Barakune Lake, Jagdishpur Lake lie here. Likewise, Dang, Deukhuri, Rampur, Madi valleys are also located in this province. Sociocultural environment. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, a total of 44,88,955 people live in this province. It is 16.94% of the total population of the country. Magar, Tharu, Brahmin, Chetri, etc. are the main inhabitants in this province. There is a dense settlement of Madesi communities in its southern part. Plentiful cultivable land is being utilized. The extending road network has made the life of people easier. Bageshwari, Thakurdwara, Swargadwari, Bhairavsthan, Resunga, Ruruk Kshetra, Rishikesh Temple, Lumbini, etc. are the major religious sites located in this province. Many industries have been established in Kohalpur, Nepalganj, Butwal and Bhairava. Economic and development activities. There is higher possibility of agricultural development. Some important irrigation projects are ongoing in this province. Irrigation projects like Sikta, Babai, Badganga, Tinau, etc. has been assisting in the increase of agricultural production. Butwal, Bhairava, Krishnanagar, Tansen, Lamahi, Nepalganj, Kohalpur, Bijuwar, Rajapur, etc. are the important trade centers located in this province. Bageshwari, Thakurdwara, Swargadwari, Bhairavsthan, Resunga, Ridi, Lumbini, etc. are also helping in the tourism development. Nepal Sanskrit University, Lumbini Bauddha University have been established. Chimruk hydroelectricity project also lies in this province. Here we have map and detail of province number 5. Area is 13.41%, which is 19,737 square kilometers. Population is 16.94%, which is 44,88,955 according to Census 2068. Number of district is 12, Nawalparasi West, Rupandehi, Kapilbastu, Palpa, Argakhachi, Gulmi, Rukun East, Rolpa, Putan, Dang, Bake, Bardia. Number of local levels 109. Rural municipalities 73, municipalities 32, sub-metropolitan cities 4 and metropolitan cities 0. Headquarters Rupandehi. Provincial Chief Umakanta Jha, Chief Minister Shankar Pokhrel. Province number 6. Geographical environment. This province is located in the mountain and hilly region of western part of the country. It is extended in 30,211 square kilometers, that is 20.53% of the total area of the country. Here, the climate is dry and cold. Rivers like Tila, Bheri, Sani Bheri, Humla, Karnali, etc. are supplying water for irrigation and other purposes in this province. Similarly, mountains like Kanjiroa, Patarasi, etc. and the lakes like Rara, Phoksundo lie here. It consists of a large forest area, wide grasslands suitable for cattle rearing and medicinal herbs. Socio-cultural environment. People belonging to Thakuri, Chhetri, Brahmin, Dalit caste and ethnic groups live in this province. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, its total population is 15,70,584. It is 5.93% of the total population of the country. Kakre Bihar, Shegumba, Chandannath, Deuti Bazai, etc. are the important religious sites located in this province. Various social problems and evils are still in practice in this province. The literacy rate is comparatively low. Different epidemics cause the death of many people every year. Economic and development activities. There is a higher possibility of hydroelectricity production. The wide grassland are suitable for cattle rearing and production of medicinal herbs. Collection of Yarsa Gumba and other medicinal herbs, production of apple, walnut, etc. are the major occupation of the people living in mountain region. Animal husbandry is done in the wide grasslands. The dense forest supplies the forest products. Despite of difficult topography, some highways have been constructed and some are under construction. Ratna Highway, Karnali Highway, Chinchu Jajarkot Road, etc. have made the great change in the transportation sector in this province. Jumla, Salli Bazar, Dailek, Chinchu, Birendranagar, etc. are the major trade centers located here. There is a great possibility of tourism development as well. Rara Lake, Foksundo, Se Foksundo National Park, Rara National Park, etc. are the attractive tourist destinations. Here we have details and map of province number 6. Area is 20.53%, which is 30,211 square kilometer. Population is 5.93%, which is 15,70,584 according to census 2068. Number of district 10. Rukum West, Salyan, Dolpa, Jumla, Mugu, Humla, Kalikot, Jajarkot, Dailek, Surkhet. Number of local levels 79. Rural municipalities 54, municipalities 25, sub-metropolitan cities 0, metropolitan cities 0. Headquarters Surkhet. Provincial Chief Durga Khanal. Chief Minister Mahendra Bahadur Shahi. Province number 7. Geographical environment. This province is located in the western part of the country. It has covered 19,539 square kilometers, that is 13.27% of the total area of the country. Southern part of it is affected by the hot wind called Lu during summer. There is enough rainfall during winter caused by the winter monsoon. Subtropical evergreen forest in the south, deciduous forest in the middle, and alpine forest in the north are found here. This province consists of 3 geographical regions: mountain region, hilly region, and Tarai region. Api and Saipal are the popular mountains of this province. To the southern part of this province, there is plain and fertile land in Tarai region, and altitude goes on increasing towards the north. Socio-cultural environment. According to the census of 2068 Bikram Sambat, a total of 25,52,517 population lives here. It is 9.63% of the total population of the country. People belong to Brahmin, Thakuri, Chetri, Tharu, Dalit, etc. caste and ethnic groups are the main inhabitants of this province. Badi Malika, Saileshwari, Urgatara, etc. are the important religious sites located here. This province is rich in culture. Gaura Parba and Deura dance are the typical culture of this province, but are popular throughout the country. Literacy is comparatively low, and many communities are trapped by some social problems and evil practices. Halia, Deuki, Chaupadi, etc. still prevailing, and many efforts are also being made from governmental and non-governmental sectors in order to abolish such problems. Economic and developmental activities. There is sufficient production of food crops in this province. Paddy, wheat, millet, barley, maize, oilseed, etc. are produced in large volume. Tanakpur Barrage and Pancheshwar Multipurpose Project are the ongoing project, and West Seti, a project of national pride, is also going to be implemented. Shukla Phanta and Khaptar National Parks are adding the attraction for tourism development. Dadel Dura, Sape Bagar, Tikapur, Ataria, Silgadi, Dhangadi, Bhimdatta Nagar, etc. are the major trade centers located in this province. Almost all parts of Tarai region is accessed by the road network. There is easy access to India by road network. Agriculture, service, trade, tourism, etc. are the main economic activities of the people. Many people of this province go to India for employment as well. Here we have the map and details of province number 7. area is 13.27%, which is 19,539 square kilometer. Population is 9.63%, which is 25,52,517 according to Census 2068. Number of district 9. Bazura, Bazang, Doti, Acham, Darchula, Baitari, Dareldhura, Kanchanpur, Kailali. Number of local levels 88. Rural municipalities 54, municipalities 33, sub-metropolitan cities 1, and metropolitan cities 0. Headquarters Dhangari. Provincial Chief Mohan Raj Malla. Chief Minister Trilochan Bhatta. Activities, page number 38. To which province does your village or town belong? What are the features of this province? Search and present in the class. 2. Do a comparative study of the provinces of Nepal on the following topic and present the findings in the class. Geography, population, use of land, road network, hydroelectricity, industries contributing in GDP, tourist destinations, availability of educational institution, condition of human health, etc. 3. Make a table and present the district belonging to each of the provinces. Exercise. Very short answer questions. 1. In which province there is more agricultural land? How can it contribute for the development? 2. In which province there is more land covered with snow? How can it contribute for the development? 3. What is the province that has less area for grazing or grassland? What effects does this kind of land have in development? Write. 4. Which province has less area of forest? What can be its alternative? 5. Mention any 2 physical features of the province where you reside. Short answer questions. 1. Which is the province that has less number of industries? Mention the possibility of development in that province. Prepare a list of suggestions. 2. List the problem and challenges in the development of province number 6 and suggest the way to solve them. 3. Compare the possibilities of development between province number 2 and province number 7 in 4 points. 4. Prepare an article on the topic Population and Geography can be boon for development, covering the context of your province. 5. Draw an outline map of Nepal and show the division of country into 7 provinces. Community work. Select a major development project of your province. What should be done so that most of the people can be benefited from this project? Present your suggestion. This is the completion of Unit 1 at page number 38. This podcast is dedicated to visually impaired students. So if you know anybody who needs this book to listen and learn, please share the link and also please subscribe the channel. Thank you and all the best.